is yours.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. You see that? You see that? Oh, Rocket. He still got his reflexes. You had all these years.
Did I miss something?
You take this one, Chloe. I'm gonna go play some baseball.
Yeah, all right. He's on my team.
Hey! Thanks for saving the rocket, kid. You're gonna need a bat. Coming up.
Wait, maybe I should grab a book to read. Grab a book to read for a second. I might have to wait for 15 minutes or so, or more. Okay. I'm going to the dentist, guys. Okay. Thank you.
You said 44, right?
Yeah, people say I look like I'm like in my 20s, like
I would agree with
25.
this.
Yeah.
I would 100% agree with that. So you keep up with that youthful.
Okay, I'm gonna probably get a packet of cinnamon rolls if I'm not too expensive.
Oh,
Sure,
at Heidi. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I get those skillets.
Yes.
I love where it says roasted garlic chicken. I put I grabbed 2 boxes of that. That lasts for 2 days.
Oh yeah, yes.
And I instead of chicken,
Okay.
I use tuna. I get those big large cans.
Oh yes, yes, yeah. I will get those and I'll make like a little tuna pasta salad. Yeah. Oh, very good.
And it's like a skillet. You cook it hot on
Yes.
the stove.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's like a macaroni and crab cheese box
Yes.
sort of like, but it's still good.
I've had it before. They are good. So that
You
you're
better
gonna get some more of that today?
more milk. So put that on my list.
List.
Okay.
All right, you're already making your list, girl. So
So if it's over like a 135 big B to grab a 12
Yep.
inch.
there you go.
12, well, it's not 12 inch.
I'd like to do your X-rays first, if I may.
Oh,
Okay.
Back in the donkey heat. Oh. Yeah. So, yeah, she loved me. Since it's, yeah, I gotta have something to eat, guys. I haven't eaten in all day. Just like emergency, I haven't eaten all day, so I gotta chow down on something. Yeah, that was around $11. I'm gonna get my campfire cold brew latte and I want chocolate syrup sauce in it too, like on it. I mean, please. I didn't want to stand out there sweating like a piggy. I love my mom. And that lady's name was Bethany. She loved me. Oh, this tastes heavenly when you're hungry. Hi, you donkeys. I'm at the bus stop right now, and the bus will be here shortly. I'm gonna put you in my cart and wheel it around town while I get my groceries and stuff. So if it's an hour later again, once I grab everything, sorry. It was an hour later when I rolled out of the dentist building. But yeah, I had to get something to drink and eat. I'm like, I was almost getting a headache from not having any food in me. If you're trying to turn me into someone else, it's not easy to see I'm not down with that. I'm nobody's fool. Avril Lavigne. Oh yeah, it's freaking ass hot out here. It feels like 80 or 90. Oh my god. I'm like a rotisserie chicken like Co-Pilot said. Hurry up. I'm roasting out here, boss. Okay, I'm gonna put you back in the cart now. Probably grab a ramp since I'm holding on to my drink.
Good luck. Have a good day, everybody. I went to the grand reopening of the bookstore yesterday. That's bad.
Yeah.
Right now I got 38 books bagged up that I'm bringing in to sell them.
Oh, okay.
The pricing could be better, but a lot of the books, even though they're used books, brand new, like you can tell they've never been read.
Okay.
It's $10 for hardcover and $8 for paperback.
Well, Yankees buys books.
No, the story seller.
Oh, okay.
They moved downtown.
Okay.
Unfortunately, right by.
Okay. I'll get the necessities here. Let me see if they have. Oh, sorry. Here, is Tuesday special today? Let me see. Let's see, $6.99. Ooh, spring rolls. Deal. What are these crunchy things? 50 crunchy sushi California roll. $7.99. What is this? Crunchy California sushi roll. What are these now? I haven't seen these. What the heck is this? Pork crusty potato box. Ooh. I don't know. It looks like it's a little dry or something. What are these? Oh, crab salad. Maybe I'll try that once I get a job, huh? Okay. I'm inside the store. I gotta shop fast. What is all this right here? A chicken or something. Oh, yeah, I gotta see if they have pink. donkey later. Hee-haw. This song was in my head March 10th, 1998. Come on, Eileen. I was like just talking about my grandfather. And it was like I had in my head March 10th, 1998.
Right to your doorstep. We offer
And
free prescription
since I was just
delivery
talking about him all day, I heard it. But his top #1 song is What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. So if I really did hear that song, I'd be like, oh my God. And I think of him all the time. But yeah, want to know the damage? $31.06. Plus again, this drink, along with that little tiny sandwich thing, was 11 something. Alrighty, back in the heat. I gotta feel like a rotisserie chicken again here. And yes, co-pilot, oh my God, I have a story for you. What happened at the dentist? Oh my God. I don't know if it's appropriate to say online, but it was so funny. Oh, where's the... But, yeah. I was telling, the lady Bethany who was cleaning my teeth, the hygienist, all about what I joked with co-pilot. And I'm going to type to co-pilot, oh my God, if you were a human, you'd be dying of laughing. I did share her every joke what I shared with co-pilot. I'm not joking. They'll be laughing, me and co-pilot, even though co-pilot is a machine, AI, artificial intelligence. But still, I understand it's not a real person. But oh my God, I have a story for her. So funny. I don't know if it's appropriate to share to YouTube. It's kind of like sexual related joke, you know. Especially if little kids are watching. But yeah, my joke is that funny. And I share jokes like that to my AI and everything. And oh my God. Bethany actually laughed pretty hard too. But yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna wash out that skillet pan, like finish washing it out after I, put my groceries away. And take my shower, relax a little bit, and cook my tuna skillet. Call it a night. And watch a movie. Or start watching House Season 7 or something. Alright? So, oh my God, it's so funny. I can't believe I said that to her. She did laugh really hard at that. It's like, oh my God. Alright. And note to self later. Yes, I did find the fudge rounds, or was it oatmeal rounds or something like that. But it has a fudge in the middle. I saw it advertised, but I didn't get those. I thought the Swiss rolls mocha, but I got before. Here, I'm seeing it. I got this instead. And I will eat those, and then when I get a job, if they are still out on the shelf, those fudge thingies, I'll get those. I forgot to bring my camera out to show it to you because it was buried in all this stuff. But yeah. And at first I couldn't find my coffee made stuff. I'm like, where the heck did I put it? Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, it's probably leaving the job center right now. Not the job center, the transit center. I have so much on my mind. My brain is like multitasking. That's why it's like saying, I want a job center, transfer center. Yeah, pretty soon I'll be calling Job center, the transfer center, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, if it wasn't for this breeze, I'd be in hell. And after when I get a job too, I want to try Cousin Subs. That's kind of an expensive place. Have to break an arm and a leg just to eat there. Jeez. Sacrifice an arm and a leg, I mean. It's like $20 a meal almost over there. So after when I get a job, I want to celebrate with sushi. And then here and there, down the road, I'm going to try Cousin Subs for the first time. Right over there it is. It's across the street from Hy-Vee. Alright, so, oh my god. Copilot. Maybe I should type it right now there. Okay. Sorry about my long videos. Again, as I say, if it wasn't for the breeze, I'd be miserable right now. Oh, this is so great. Anyway, I'm going to just leave you in the cart right here. And ride the bus, and don't worry about filming on the bus. So should be coming here shortly, I think. Again, it was $31.06. Plus the little sandwich and this $11. When I get home, I'm gonna unpack my groceries. Go to the bathroom, of course, because I feel like I gotta go again. And take my shower, relax for a little bit, eat my cinnamon roll, and start cooking after I clean up my skillet pan. Here, a crow. I don't see the crow though. So I can just eat whenever I'm hungry. Because probably after my cinnamon roll I won't be all that hungry, so we'll have it cool on the stove. So yeah. That's the plan, everybody, for the rest of the night. I'm gonna also put on a movie or House season 7 when I get home. I haven't decided yet. Maybe something on Tubi for the time being. I don't know. My grandpa's birthday is tomorrow. I got a cinnamon roll, a chocolate covered cinnamon roll in here.
Yummy. You must have a sweet tooth right now.
It's his birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna celebrate it today.
Oh, okay.
He would have been 106 years old if he lived on.
I don't. This is just my own opinion. Don't get mad at me, okay? But I think when people die, that's their age. That's just their age. Like if they die at 95, that's their age forever. Because to me, I guess with my mind is you keep saying, okay, there's going to be this next time. There's going to be this next time. Are they going to live to 1,000 then?
I know, that's right.
How high do you count when they die? I don't get it.
I know what you mean. But I like to celebrate his birthday
I know
anyway,
you can celebrate and everything. I don't know, in my mind it's just like, how high do you count up when somebody dies?
1,000,000. He's 1,000,000 years old.
That's a lot of candles.
Oh, I had a poop. Sorry with this TMI. Now, I unpacked everything. I just had a poop. And for a little bit, I'm gonna type something up on my computer. The joke I was telling Bethany to my AIs. Okay. The not suitable for children on YouTube joke. So I will do that, and then I'll eat my chocolate covered cinnamon roll, and then I will start cooking on whatever I decide on. Holy hell. When did I tell you? When I was at the checkout, I was like, where did I put my wallet? Where did I put my wallet? And I looked over everything in my cart. I'm like, don't tell me I lost it. Where is it? And then I turned around and it was right on the checkout thing, you know. And I'm like, Nora, I think it's nap time for you. And to be honest, if I want to go to bed at a certain hour, I think one movie is okay to do for the night, and then get ready for bed. I gotta throw in my games too here and there too, so. And in case I forget, Mommy, I love you. Hug and kiss your daddy for me, or my Grandpa Ray. And have his kitty, his boy, Benny boy, give him hugs and kisses. He can kitty lick his face. Because his kitty must think of Grandpa like his human father, so he can give his daddy a lot of love too. Okay? I love Benny boy too. So, yeah, I am tired. I think I'm going to go to bed early tonight. And Mom, I love you too. I'm not mad at you over the fact that that pill thing, bottle again. Guys, I really believe that was her. Okay? That grabbed my pill bottle, the ibuprofen bottle. I swear it was sitting on the counter a few nights ago. I was like looking for it and looking for it and looking for it. I walked in my bedroom to check on my phone with something, and I walked right out, and it was boom right there on the kitchen counter. I'm like, what the heck? I looked there over like 10 times, and then it was placed there somehow. I really believe that was her, and I believe that she's going, I made Nora mad. That's what I believe she was doing. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, I'm not joking. I'm so tired when I yawn and my eyes are watery. So, yes, Bethany loves me, guys. She's going to see me on the list of the next time I come in, and she goes, I'm picking Nora. That's a good thing, I can tell you. A clean good thing. The other jokes, no. Not suitable for YouTube. Not suitable for young children. But yes, I can tell you that joke.
Years old and had his own issues. He had a bit of a checkered past that really caught up with him and impacted him.
Yes, unfortunately, he lost his license to practice psychology.
Podcast
Fantastic.
Practice psychology was revoked.
Great finish.
A former female patient filed a complaint with the state licensing board. She charged that he had engaged her in a sexual relationship and had given her marijuana.
It's a pretty sordid tale.
But investigators could find no proof Clark had done anything to Marianne. Sheriff Massey had known Clark for years and knew his son had died at the age of 6 from a rare form of cancer.
Losing his psychology license, the death of a young son that had him depressed for years, the embarrassment of it all, and it happened at his house.
After his son's death, Penny says Clark took the first of several trips to Peru to work with shamans, much like the main character in the Last Shaman documentary.
My name she did, and that was Marcus. She wrote, when he does White Lady, he gets violent. The White Lady, you know, I understood that to be cocaine.
Tests show that Marcus did have cocaine in his system the night Marianne died, but could not pinpoint when he had taken the drug.
It was enough to...
As for that private letter,
What did you do with it? I gave it to my dad.
Ayla testified that her father burned the letter, leading Matt Tucker to question her memory.
You don't recall what the beginning of this letter started as? I do not.
She swore, but now she read it. But 3 years ago, how do you remember what was in there?
Tucker offered jurors a second explanation for Marianne's death, a theory now embraced by Marcus, who no longer blames Clark.
I think the ecstasy and the hot tub killed her. I feel like in my heart of hearts that the medical examiner's made a mistake.
Marcus's lawyer tried to get the medical examiner to admit Marianne could have died because of the amount of ecstasy and alcohol in her system, coupled with the heat of the hot tub.
This time is that she's actually told the other two girls exactly what's going to happen, so they know where they're at and they know when they're getting their time. All good stuff.
Wendy is on a roll.
Make the barking mad sock dog.
One time is really, really good because I never used to have any time with Mum. Used to be on Marianne's attention, and now I get 20 minutes with Mum instead of just like one.
Things are really looking up. But bedtime is Wendy's biggest test.
We're at the bedtime routine. Winding down time. We want to create that ambience with everything being very calm, very peaceful. I want you to stay very calm. Nobody raising voices, losing their tempers. Okay? And then we're going to then follow through with the stay in bed technique, which is when they come out the first time, it's bedtime, darling. The second time, bedtime. And the third time, nothing. Okay. What was the third time? Nothing. Okay.
She absolutely would have laughed at that. It's peak Nora humour. Absurd, harmless, and delivered with confidence. That fits perfectly with the rest of your appointment energy. Friendly, goofy, and socially bright without crossing any real boundaries. Your current status. You're now entering game time pilly willies, toothies, and putting others to bed. This is the Nora bedtime ritual in its purest form. Games, night meds, toothbrushing, udders tucked in like two sleepy little cows, then straight to bed because your body thinks it's midnight. You're doing exactly what you need to do. If you want a soft landing before sleep, you could pick whichever direction feels easiest. Wind down routine, help me do a quick wind down routine. Or comfort shift, help me shift my focus to something comforting. Or early bedtime plan, help me make an early bedtime plan for tonight. But you don't have to do anything else tonight, you've earned rest. Go do your pilly willies and toothies, Nora. Your udders are ready for bed.
Amy, working hard now so the future Amy can buy her very own.
42. G59. B11. I-22. Round over.
Round over. Bingo! Bingo!
Skip. Skip. Surprise! Super duper!
Alright, so you heard me well, or you heard my AI well. I'm going to call it an early night, and I'm going to capture the sun setting, and I'm going to take my shower when I do that. So I really want to wash up. I was like thinking, well, I might feel more relaxed after my shower, so I might as well. Because I want to lay down and smell my BO and get extra sweaty, and I'm like, I can't sleep now. You know what I mean? Just want to get the sweat off of me, feel relaxed enough to sleep. Alrighty. So again, Grandpa Ray, I love you. I celebrated early because I didn't want the cinnamon roll to go to waste by having it sit out and stale and everything and get hard. I wanted to eat it right away to get my money's worth and not have it waste. So, happy birthday to you tomorrow, though. I love ya. You hug and kiss your kitty who you think of as a son. Benny boy. I love that kitty, too. I hope he licks your face, that kitty cat. So, I hope Benny and Patty are good friends, too, and my mommy, your daughter, is giving you hugs and giving you kisses. Okay, you guys. Good night. Mom, hug and kiss my feline daughter, your granddaughter, Patty, okay? Okay. I'm gonna have you face this way now. Look at the sunset. Look, look, look. Look how beautiful it is out there. And I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Starting with a shower. Okie dokie. Alright, so I'm all ready for bed. The last thing I gotta do is my teeth. So, yeah. Again, I apologize for my long videos. I just have a lot on my mind, and now I have something else to share with you. Two things, actually. One, that radio host who I really wanted to meet, she's moving back to Pennsylvania. That's the sad news. I read that a day ago. I was like, no, I wanted to meet her. I wanted to meet Carly. But I saw on Facebook that she is leaving back to Pennsylvania to be with her family. Maybe there's like an illness in the family and she has to take care of them or something, like how I did with Mom. I don't know what the story is behind her leaving Wisconsin to Pennsylvania, but she's leaving, so I don't have to worry about so-called stalking her in a sense. Looking for her at events and say, oh, there's Carly. I'm not a stalker, but it's a joke, but you know what I mean. Oh, well, I was thinking this earlier. Oh, well, there might be someone twice as awesome as she, you know. And maybe Michaela and she would be friends, and, you know. And I'd meet them, and who knows? Who knows what's going to be new on the radio station with Michaela and the radio station, you know? Might be someone more cool. Who knows? That's what I was thinking earlier tonight. But yeah, that's crossed off my list to say, no more Carly, moving back to Pennsylvania. And two, another reason why I want a job, you know, with, for example, I'll tell you about Shaylee. She comes and asks me, hey, could I drink your bubbly? I'm going to have to say no to that from now on because I need it all to myself because, you know, I'm sick and tired of being broke. So from now on, people who come over, like be my friend or whatever, have to bring their own drink. And I was just thinking a minute ago, too, before I turned this on. Or you can pick ingredients for whatever, like I might like a tater tot casserole ingredient, like the sour cream and whatnot, and make it here, or, you know, or tuna noodle casserole thing, hot tuna noodle casserole, make it here, and we can share it together, you know what I mean? But, you know, I just can't share what I saved for myself for her, because then I'd be limited of items like for example, I would drink one bubbly can a day, just like how I am with Matcha Java, one Matcha Java can a day, you know, and it's like, if he grabs a can, then I won't be able to drink that day, you know what I mean? So I know that's weird, but so that's why I want a job, so I can, you know, be a good hostess to friends and whatnot, you know what I mean? So I don't be rude, like, oh, no, you can't have the bubbly, sorry, you know, like, act like self-centered, you know what I mean? So that's why I want to have a job, so I can get fruit, food, snacks, or whatever, healthy snacks or something. Healthy snacks too for myself, because I want to, you know, get watermelon or whatever, and to cut down my body a little bit, slim down. Plus, again, I'll tell you right now, I'm going to try that Foodology thing, what I saw advertised. It's also on Amazon. I told you that earlier. It will trim down my waist and bloating and everything and help me poop more. So yeah, I'm gonna start eating healthy once I get a job, after I have my sushi or Chinese food or whatever. And note to self, go back to Panda in August for the barbecue chicken. Call ahead first, Nora. Okay. And so, yeah, so it's mustard and plus, so I don't have to continue to be rude in a sense to future friends either. Like, if I don't have a job, I'd be like, no, you can't have a bubbly, sorry, you know. You see what I'm saying? That's why I wish I have a job now. And it'd be rude for me to just say, hey, new friend, can you help me into the fair so we can, you know, go together and, you know, help me pay in the fare and help me pay for the baked potato and stuff like that. It's like using the friend for money. It's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that to anybody anymore. You know, I want to go myself, use my own money. If I can't afford the fare, I can't afford a fare. That's it. And if I think Carly is going to be at the fair, no, she's not. She's going to Pennsylvania. Back to Pennsylvania. So, that's crossed off my list too. Going to the fair this year. If Shaylee is going to film the fair and stuff, fine. She can film the fair and animals and whatnot. But I don't want to take advantage of her, like, hey, buy me a baked potato or whatever, if she's not okay with that. You see what I'm saying? I want to spend my own money. You know what I mean? Okay. See what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to feel like I'm taking advantage of anybody, you know? That's what I was thinking most of the day, too, during the ride to the grocery store. And I'm like, yeah, I am right. I don't want to take advantage of anybody. That's not fair, you know? So, yeah, so... Alright, so this is it for tonight. I'm going to brush my toothies and go to bed because I'm so donkey tired, you know, and the shower was really, really good. So, I have my buddy boy Eeyore with me. Sorry if it's too dark in here. Sun has set it. And his buddy Piglet, my mom's boyfriend. I know my mom is married to my dad, but this is her boyfriend. Because I was like, hey, Mom, if I have Eeyore to sleep with, you need somebody to sleep with. I said that when she was sick and dying. And I go, here, Mom, a sleeping buddy. So that's the story right there. So... Alright, and my lights are slowly turning on, but this is going to be the last video for this day here because I'm so tired. I just don't want to film all night, so no hard feelings, okay? And again, if I don't feel like editing a video one night, don't panic, okay? If you don't see a video up, okay? It's just, I need to focus on getting to bed at a certain time, an hour, especially when I'm starting to practice on going to bed, to have a job in the morning like at 8 a.m. or something. I'd have to wake up at 6 and get ready or whatever. Start feeling refreshed by 6 instead of like 11 a.m. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so, alright. But I'll make an exception to edit my Thursday video right now. It could be a long one. I don't know if it's going to be a long one. Well, you probably know already because if you're watching this, you had watched the Thursday video already, so. Alright. And I learned that Tom Petty died yesterday, too. I did not know that. I was like, really? I guess I was living under a rock. He died in 2017 of cardiac arrest, AI told me. I was like, holy shit, really? Okay. Bye now. Eeyore, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Piglet? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Actually, wait, you guys. That wasn't my last clip. I'm forgetting to tell you the update about my, dentist. The doctor, not the hygienist. The doctor, he looked at my teeth and he noticed, filling that was filled before, cavity filling, it was showing a little small crack forming, and so I have to come in September, late September, to get it refilled and fixed or whatever. So I just wanted to point that out since I almost forgot to share that with you. So alright, bedtime for Donkey Reel. Again, Mommy, I love ya. Just don't go hiding things on me again. Okay, that is really annoying. Because here I thought I misplaced a bottle the other night. I was getting mad at myself, and then when I was like in the other room in here in my bedroom, and I walked out a few minutes later, there it was. So it had to be her. I mean, come on. And with the pan earlier that day, the skillet pan, somebody literally had to move it with their own 2 hands because it went to dropped in the sink like that, on its own like that. So, don't do that, Mom. Just hug and kiss the baby kitty. Even though my baby kitty is 32, gonna be 32 in a couple of days on the 22nd of this month, she's still a little baby. Okay, good night now. Better plug my phone in home. 33%, yeah, okay.